In my last video, I talked about the 7-stage leadership journey and how most leaders skip stage 2, which is recognizing your calling. Today, I want to go deeper because recognizing your calling is one thing, which is challenging in and of itself, but staying true to it is something entirely different. In the classic film Field of Dreams, Ray Kinsella hears a mysterious voice in his cornfield. If you build it, he will come. No explanation, no guarantee, just a call. And he has to decide, do I trust it or do I ignore it? That's the moment every leader eventually faces. It's a real accomplishment to recognize your call, a big deal. It's a much greater one to follow it through. So let me show you what to expect. First, your call won't always make sense. Ray is told to plow his cornfield, to build a freaking baseball field. From the outside, it looks irresponsible, really reckless. His brother in law represents the rational voice, and he says, "You're going to lose everything, Ray." He's not wrong. But here's the tension. Your call doesn't come from logic alone. For leaders, that means this. Your path that you're being drawn toward may not align, probably won't align with your preferences or even all your spreadsheets. And yet, deep down, you feel you know it's right. Second, your call will not feel secure. Ray's journey isn't straight. It's filled with detours, confusion, moments that look honestly a little crazy. He's ridiculed in his community. He risks his livelihood. And along the way, he doubts himself. That's a part of it. Because when you step outside of what's predictable, you also step outside of what feels safe. So, if you're feeling uncertainty or even self doubt, that's not a sign you're off track. It's, in fact, a sign you're on the right track. And here's the third piece. This is where it really gets real. At some point, you have to commit before you feel ready. Most leaders think clarity leads to commitment. But in reality, it's often, not always, but often the other way around. Commitment creates clarity. When you decide, really decide, you start to see things you couldn't see before. Doors begin to open, people show up, energy completely shifts. Not because everything is certain, it's not, but because you have finally moved. I've been so fortunate. I am so grateful to have recognized my call and I'm following it through. The 3 points I shared with you are not born out of good theory, although it is good theory, but practice. In the end, Ray stays true to his call. And the final scene, cars line up for miles. People coming to experience something they didn't even know they needed. That's what happens when you stay faithful to your call. You don't just reach a destination, you create something that matters beyond you, beyond you. And here's the truth. Your call doesn't get clear by thinking it through and figuring it out. I wish it did. I really do. It gets clearer by trusting the call, trusting that inner voice and following it. If this resonates with you, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. You can also explore my course, Build Your Dream Team, or book a call with me if you like. So thank you for watching. And remember, you are meant to do extraordinary things as a leader, and you deserve an extraordinary team by your side. So until next time, lead well.